Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Joe from GadgetryTech.com, and today we're going to talk about how to get the most out of your vinyl collection. This is the Record Doctor 6. It's from Pangea Audio. It's a $300 cleaning solution, which is not the least expensive one out there. It's also not the most expensive out there. I like the Record Doctor 6 because it's kind of a sweet spot in many ways. It looks good. It's fairly compact for how well it works and what it does. So you can actually put this on the audio rack, if you will, or the table. Wherever you're putting it, it's not this giant box because it's not a fully automated system. So aesthetically, it looks amazing. You have this piano gloss finish. You can get it in carbon fiber if you want something that looks a little bit more modern. And either way, it has this brushed black aluminum top. Simple configuration. You literally just unbox it. You have a power cord, one switch, and some cleaning solution. So in order to clean your record, I will show you the process here. Before I do that, most people just have a record cleaning brush. This is just an AudioQuest brush. It's like a $20, $30 brush, anti-static. And when you clean your record, you typically just, do your circular motions and you're pulling the dust off the record and hoping that it gets as clean as possible to get rid of those little crackles and pops and whatever you may hear on pickup. That doesn't get it all out. You're really spreading a lot of the dust. Some of it will come off, of course, but it's not the best solution. It's kind of like a quick one. If you really want to do it properly, that's when you get a system like this. And again, this is $300, which I know isn't the least expensive out there, but for people who buy, a $500 turntable, $1,000 or even a $10,000 turntable, you're only as good as your source. And if your record's dirty, who cares how good your turntable was? It's not going to sound good. So the idea of this, it is a wet cleaning system. This box is essentially a very specialized vacuum for records. So I'm going to start cleaning this now. We'll show you the process. This turn wheel does not screw on. It just goes right on top. It actually is the entire size of the label of the record, which is really cool. So that should keep moisture off of it. And in order to clean this properly, all I have to do is use the included solution. This is a 4-ounce bottle, which isn't a ton. Plan on getting more if you are doing a lot of records. So I'm going to put a nice even coat on top. It's going to get the record a little wet. Went a little heavy, but that's all right. So the Record Doctor 6 comes with a record cleaning brush. So I'm going to place the brush on it, and I'm just going to use the turn wheel to slowly turn the record, and we will spread the solution out. Once I've done a few turns and I feel satisfied with how much I've spread, we're going to flip it over, and that's where the manual part of the process is. So you're doing some of the work, which can be more time consuming, but again, for the price and how well this works, it's worth the effort. So I'm going to put the brush to the side. I don't need that anymore. Take the turn disc off, and I'll flip the record over. And the bottom disc that this rests on is also the same size as the label. So it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing really to worry about. Now this part gets pretty loud, so I'm going to turn it on and we'll mute for a moment, and then I'll show you just how many spins it takes. All right, and just like that, my record is clean, it's dry, I don't have fingerprints on it, and I know I've sucked all the dust out from the little cracks that would have gotten missed with a traditional brush. So this, like I said, it's as straightforward as it gets. If you're really trying to get the most out of your system, you kind of need to have a real record cleaning solution. If you're investing in a ton of different albums and you want to get the most out of your vinyls, you need to do something like this. I think the Record Doctor 6 really hits the sweet spot because, again, it's very compact. It's very low maintenance. Because it's such a simple system, you don't have to worry about a lot breaking. It's a vacuum with a fan underneath and a drain plug. So it comes with a 6-foot cord. It's not detachable. After you've done a few dozen records, your little reservoir tank inside will start filling up. Just unplug it, bring it over to the sink, pull the drain plug out on the bottom. It'll empty out the cleaning solution, and then you can just plug it back in and you're back in business. So it's very easy, very low maintenance to use, which is huge. Stuff like this is really specialized products, so you don't want it too complex unless it has to be. And I think, again, the design is incredibly smart. They really give you everything out of the box to get going. I could easily clean, 50 plus vinyls with this, no problem. The brush is nice. It's really hefty. It's made, a block of aluminum, so that's really cool. Turn disc has that little foam base on it. Same with this pad, which, by the way, if you've cleaned for a while, the reason why I like the brushed aluminum top is it's very easy to clean. So if you've done a few turns or a few cleanings and there's some water or moisture that's dripped down, you can easily wipe that off. So it's very easy to service. And that's about all there is to it, guys. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions on this product or anything related to this, please shoot me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, because part of the reason why I invested in this and why we're using the Record Doctor 6 is because we have a lot of new audio equipment we're reviewing soon. And again, if you're only as good as your source. So we're starting with the cleaner because I want my vinyls perfect. And this is the job that it's up for the task. So anyway, guys, I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.